Okay man, so it's been almost a month since the Hidden Inventory DLC released in JJK Cursed Clash, and I know y'all wondering, man, where's Shibuya? And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video, and we also got maybe some possible really confirmed leaks about what characters we're going to be getting from the Shibuya arc, man. So y'all stay tuned for that, man, but if this is something you might be interested in, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, do all those nice things, and today's anime question is going to be, what map would you like for the Shibuya Incident Arc, or, you know, what do you want from the arc, actually? But let's go ahead and hop straight into this video. Okay, so some things to know. We're going to go ahead and just give you the date that the Shibuya Incident is probably going to be coming right now. So we know the Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash released on February 1st, and we actually had our first like little patch update, which was March 27th, which was more so like a little bit of like an update with them fixing some quality of life things and this. And then we actually had the actual Hidden Inventory DLC May 27th, with the update also being May 28th. This was almost nearly about 4 months, because technically it came out February 1st and it was pretty close to June 1st, so June 1st would have made it 4 months, so it's kind of pretty much 4 months waiting for us to actually get the first DLC. So I'm actually predicting that the Shibuya Instant DLC is either going to be coming out August 30th or around September 27th, so there's a chance, you know, if it's the 3-month mark, it'll be coming out in August, but if it's the 4-month mark, it'll be coming out in September. And I know that sounds pretty far for y'all. I know y'all are like, damn, that's a long time to be waiting, but that's probably what you should expect with this game. It's probably going to be a little bit more of a slower update cycle where, you know, we get our new DLCs every like 3 to 4 months. Now, I do expect that we'll be getting a patch this month. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy, and I don't know if they're actually going to touch characters. If they do touch characters, that will let us know that they will be touching characters at the halfway mark before they actually release DLC, but we only got our first actual character balance when the actual Hidden Inventory actually released in the past. So, depending on the update, we should be in the update either this month or August, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this month, considering that we had the last update in actually of March, and then the DLC released in May, which was 2 months later. So when we actually look at the leaks, man, I gotta give a big shout out to my boy in my Discord, man, my boy Motion, man. He actually put me on about, you know, actually a person on Twitter that is actually that, you know, does leaks. This guy is like a pretty known common leaker for like data mining and stuff like that, and he data mined JJK, man. So make sure to go give him an actual follow, man. The man, Real Mad Max 1960, man. So he actually be posting some stuff for some anime games on here, man. But this is what the Shibuya Incident is looking like, according to him. It's looking like there's already files for Kamo, so Noritoshi Kamo, if you remember this, the guy that using the blood manipulation. Also Miwa Kasumi, so we know she's gonna be here. I know a lot of y'all been wanting her. Ultimate Mechamaru, we're gonna talk about that in a second. Well, Choso looks like he is confirmed. Also, Mei looks like she is confirmed. Also, Naobito, which is very surprising. I'm very excited to get Naobito. Also, Ui, which is basically the person that was working with Mei. And then Haruta, which is very interesting that they're adding Haruta. Like, I feel like he did play a significant role, but, you know, like, it's very interesting that they're adding Haruta. And he also went over some moves that are going to be added, so we actually looked these up. So the Supernova, this one is actually the move that Choso was using when he was fighting Itadori, when he had like the blood pop up behind him and exploded, which very interested to see how this is actually going to work in the game. That sounds like pretty fire. And then we also got the Projection Sorcery Barrage. This one, I'm pretty sure I remember, yeah, this one is actually the guy at Naobito. This is Naobito, which is very interesting. I'm curious if this is going to like speed you up and make you move really fast, because like if these leaks are real, this is going to be a crazy move in this game. Because it basically just allows him to, you know, basically move like I think 20 frames within like 1 second. His move was extremely complicated to explain. Also got the Blackbird Manipulation Bird Strike, and this is actually coming from Ui, which was, you know, oh, no, this is actually Mei's ability. This is going to allow her to control her crows. I'm curious, like, what they're actually going to be able to do. We'll definitely include these, you know, techniques in our DLC concepts when we do them, and we'll try to, you know, cook something up in our heads, man. We'll also be getting the new Shadow Style Simple Domain Quick Draw, which this is from Miwa. So where is that? I pulled this up too. Where is it? I just put this right here. So Miwa, I actually couldn't find this exact name, but I'm pretty sure it's just when she puts this little circle up and then slashes somebody. I'm pretty sure that's what the Simple Shadow Style Simple Domain is. And then this is the thing that confirms something with Mechamaru. So this Albatross Ultimate Code. This is a move that he did when he was actually actually in his puppet form in the Kyoto Sister arc, and this is not when he's in his giant Mekumaru form, which means we're probably not going to be getting the giant Mekumaru. It's going to be him in this actual puppet, which, you know, it's a little downplay, but, you know, it is what it is. And then we also got the blood manipulation, piercing blood. Now, this could be coming from Choso. This could be coming from Choso, or it could be coming from Noritoshi, since we know that they both use this. So this is a technique that, you know, they both use for the blood, you know, blood manipulation. But we know for sure that the actual supernova is going to be coming from Choso. And then a last key thing right here, it says right here that there's also another character. There's 2 more characters that have voice entries, but they don't have a name. And there's also another map. So it says right here that the map is actually going to be the station platform for Shibuya. It doesn't say anything about the Dagon Beach, which I'm guessing he's saying that this might actually be the Dagon Beach. And since there's 2 characters that have voices but don't have names, there's a possibility that one of these characters might be Dagon, and also like another character that y'all been wanting. We don't know who these other 2 characters, but none of these things are fully confirmed. But this is a pretty reliable, you know, data miner, and, you know, that does leaks and things like that. So if this is what it is, if this is what it's looking like, I mean, let me know in the comments how y'all actually feeling about these characters that we're supposed to be getting. And like I said, this guy, he does, you know, all types of data mining and stuff. He even does mods, like, you know, he did this turn like the worm on Toji's face. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm 100% sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. These are all characters that I predicted to be coming to the game, I'm pretty sure. I said that we didn't know enough about Mei Mei, but I did say that we would get her. And Ui, I didn't think he'd be his own character, because I just don't know how much we really saw from him by himself in the Shibuya arc. But it seems like they're going to be getting creative with some of these characters, making some original things, man. But if this is actually what we're getting for the Shibuya Incident DLC, let me know in the comments how I actually feel about that, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this update. You know, we'll be continuing to give y'all updates as we find out information, man. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell so you don't miss videos like this, man. And if you actually want to see my full Shibuya DLC, and just I predict all characters that are going to be coming to the game, make sure you check the video out at the end of the outro. But I'll see you on the next one, man.